From the time of the Revolutionary War and the Underground Railroad to Thomas Edison and Alice Paul, the people and the places of our state have been the nucleus of many of our country's most significant historical events. And here in Mount Laurel at Paulsdale, Alice Paul secured her name in history, as all of you know. She was first introduced to the women's suffrage movement in New Jersey by her mother, who often brought Alice to meetings. And it's here where she developed her sense of activism and drive to secure equal rights for women, which eventually led to the successful campaign that resulted in the passage of the 19th Amendment, giving women the right to vote. It's thanks to her courage, her dedication, that equal rights for women were finally secured in the ballot box. We want to make sure her story continues to be told and to be preserved for future generations, which is why today we're ensuring that New Jersey's storied past remains vibrant and accessible for years to come. The legislation I'm signing and just did sign will provide $10 million to help the New Jersey Historic Trust preserve 58 historic sites around New Jersey. Of the projects to be funded, $945,000 will be used to provide historic site management grants for 29 projects in 13 counties. These grants support non-construction activities such as long-term operations planning and programs, including building assessments and archeological investigations and educational campaigns as well. This includes places that are such a part of our history. Our job, first and foremost, is to be an effective and trusted steward of the tax money that the people of this state give to us, especially during these really difficult economic times. That they believe that the people at the head of this government take seriously that the expenditure of any tax dollars are to be taken with great care. And we're not always perfect about that, and there will be mistakes that are made. But it doesn't mean that that gives us an excuse for ever stopping trying to do the best we possibly can. And so I signed this bill today with real sense of satisfaction that we've met those criteria, that this is something that the people of New Jersey really want us to do, something that they believe in, and something that they're willing to take their hard-earned dollars out of their pocket and put on the table for the collective good. That's why you see Republicans and Democrats together on this issue, because it is for the inarguable public good. And so I want to thank all of you for your efforts. You help to bring this to the fore for us. You help to make sure that we don't forget when we get our green eye shades on at times, which we have to do, that there are also other big issues to be concerned about too. And what is our future going to look like, not only fiscally, but once we survive this difficult period, what's our culture going to look like when we get on the other side? What will our children's and grandchildren's sense of history be? If you live in this state, you have to have a great sense of the history of this country. We were integral to its creation. And we must always be a place where people can come to reflect and appreciate on all that is truly extraordinary about America and about being Americans. And I can tell you that I believe that this is one of those things that we have to find the resources to do to be able to continue on with this type of effort.